today's show, we have news about Rock and Roller Coaster starring the Muppets opening at Disney's Hollywood Studios on May 26th, Mandalorian update to Smugglers Run coming soon, and so much more on today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Hey, welcome to the show. I don't even know. I think this is like show 924 or something like that. I don't know.
It's something.
Yeah. And this month is our 14th anniversary of doing the show.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Literally, for me, because I'm the only one that's been here all 14 years. The list of people that have co-hosted
maybe
with me
two.
is long and dubious.
One longer than others. One way longer than others.
Some I would invite back, others I would not. Let's just say that.
You still calling, so apparently I've been invited back. So I am honored to sit at the chair.
14 years. So, hey, listen, if you've been listening for 14 years, give yourself a round of applause. And thank you for listening for 14 years. I appreciate that. I really do. Because we've said some stupid things along the way. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But
the hits keep on coming.
But it's been fun. It's been fun. No, we've done a lot of great interviews. I like the interviews more than anything. If I were to give up doing the news, I would just talk to Disney people, as a podcast. That would be my thing, because that I like doing that. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? I think I forgot. Anyway, it's not important.
It'll come back, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it will. All right, let's go. Hit us up on the socials. We are live every Monday. Well, not every Monday. Every Monday we are here. We are live on Facebook at facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast and on YouTube at youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. Now, why do I say that to you? Tony, why are you telling me this? Well, I'm telling you this because if you could like and subscribe, just, I like this. This was interesting. And do that. That is all I'm asking of you. That's it. Just hit the like button.
Hit the bell. Ding.
Yeah. Hit the bell, hit the subscribe thing. Now, the other thing is
everything.
If you want to get involved a little bit, on both of those platforms, you can type comments like, Tony, you're crazy. What are you talking about? And then we see those comments and we can post them on the show and maybe talk about them. So there's that. So this is not only just us talking. It can be you, an interactive audience, talking with
Tony,
us.
how many more times are you gonna type to the CEO?
Yes.
Stay tuned. The hits keep on coming.
The Josh counter is on.
Yes, the new one. There's a new counter.
Exactly. So just like and subscribe. That's all I ask. It's the simplest thing. Just hit the button. You don't have to make a comment if you don't want. Just hit the button. All right. Hey,
Simple.
go visit us over at our store, stitchintime00.etsy.com. Look at this plethora of beautiful shirts that we have. We have a Mr. Toad. We dropped a brand new Casey shirt and a brand new Roy shirt and a 9 Old Man shirt, Matterhorn, Bay Lake. All kinds of crazy shirts. We got stickers and koozies and totes and all kinds of things. So go check all that out. stitchintime00.etsy.com. And here's the thing I'm going to do for you right now. This is my special too. If you can email us at disneyparkspodcast@gmail.com and tell me what shirt is hanging behind me, I will send you a coupon code for any shirt in the store. Okay, so email disneyparkspodcast@gmail.com. Tell me what kind of shirt is hanging behind me, and I will I'll send you a coupon code. All right. Sounds fair. Good to me. All right, Mr. James, let's get into...
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
All right.
All right. Let's get it started with probably one of the most important ones. Rock and Roller Coaster starring The Muppets is opening at Disney's Hollywood Studios on May 26th. Right around the corner, folks. About a month away. Disney's Hollywood Studios is reopening Rock and Roller Coaster on May 26, 2026. It's been completely reimagined with The Muppets starring the Electric Mayhem. What's new, you ask? New storyline. You're heading to a huge concert, but the band is missing your tour. G-Force Records before launching in a limo ride vehicle featuring the first ever audio animatronic of Scooter, updated courtyard with psychedelic Muppets themed guitar marquee, celebrity cameos expected from appearances from John Stamos, Neil Patrick Harris, Aquafina, Danny Trejo, Weird Al Yankovic, and more sprinkled throughout the queue and ride. Ride soundtrack features each ride features one of 5 songs, including Born to Be Wild with Camilla and the Chickens, Love Roller Coaster featuring Jennifer Hudson and Questlove, Walking on Sunshine featuring Kelly Clarkson, plus collabs with Def Leppard.
Wow.
The bottom line is the same high-speed coaster, completely new theme and music, heavy focus on humor, music, and Muppets chaos. I would expect nothing less.
Right.
And previews are coming for cast members, DVC, and annual pass holders.
Yeah. Those
If you see that invitation, jump on it real fast.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Very yes.
Just don't even ask. Just go.
Yeah. And if you get it, sign up all your friends in case they forget. Yeah. Or at work or whatever. You know. Because I think you can do it. If I think your friends in the My Disney Experience app, I think you can hook them all up. So,
okay.
So we may have to do it when they start getting closer to dropping those dates. This way.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I'll do it once.
Yeah. Okay.
Even though it gives me a headache, I'll do it once. So.
All right.
All right.
I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah, exactly, because it gives me a headache. But I'll do it to see this. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Listen, animated Muppets is very... I find that very... You know, like, they had the Muppet show at the studios, right? But it didn't have any animated Muppets. The only 2 animated Muppets were Stadler and Adler up in the balcony. Everything else was either a real person walking around or on the screen. So now to see animated Muppets is going to be very interesting. You know, that'd be cool. I want to see what they've done inside the actual show building with the coaster. I mean, the pre-show is easy. Anybody, you know, not anybody. But it's great that they're doing it. But I want to see what they did in the show building with the coaster and how they changed that stuff. Maybe they did. Who knows?
Yeah.
So
hope it's not an acid trip, please.
Yeah. Who knows? All right.
Tony gets a headache already.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mandalorian update is coming to Smugglers Run, where we'll let guests choose their path and interact now with Grogu. So Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run is getting a major Mandalorian update. It will be featuring Din Djarin, Mando, and Grogu. Just say Mando. Nobody cares his real name. This is launching. Listen, May's going to be a big month for new things, so be prepared to go to the parks. May 22nd, alongside the new Mando movie. What is actually going to be new? This is the important part, kids. Guests can choose their ride path. This is a huge upgrade from the current, which is mostly a linear experience. Just, you know, the ride
pretty
went
much
and
fixed,
you did whatever. The engineer role will actually finally matter. You won't have to just sit back there and do nothing. Controls for the ship, controls where the ship goes, can interact directly with Grogu, and more branching storylines in better replay value. So you're not just going to take this one trip. It might branch and go to a different direction, which will be interesting. You're still going to start on Batu, or go to Batu and land on Tatooine. Then choose your next destination, which would be Bespin, Endor, or Coruscant.
Coruscant.
Yeah, that place.
Coruscant.
The
you're welcome.
new story is chasing a bounty with Mando and Grogu across the galaxy. So there you go. New tech upgrades. It's going to be using the Unreal Engine 5. Same stuff that's been used in The Mandalorian, when they make the movie. And more dynamic visuals to react what riders do. So this isn't just a reskin, kids. This is a new gameplay overhaul. Fixes one of the biggest complaints where the engineer role is useless. That's where you sit Grandma and Grandpa so they don't have to do anything. I
liked it. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't want to do anything, you sat there.
That's why they put the 3-year-old up there at the pilot.
Yeah.
Bang into
Yeah.
bumper cars for 5 minutes.
This will give you more choices, interaction, and replayability. So, also, maybe you'll get more coins and credits to use in other things around Batu. So, all right.
Pass holder magnets, lounge, character meet and greets coming for VIP pass holders. VI pass holders. Let's leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Days. Many of the signature features of the VI pass holder days are confirmed to return for the 2026 event running from May 1st through July 31st. Well, Disney World's annual Pass 2022. Epcot's restaurant Marrakesh will play host to an exclusive lounge for Walt Disney World annual pass holders during this year's VI pass holder days. The lounge is expected to be open daily from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. throughout the event. Similar to the Disney Vacation Club members lounge, the space will offer air-conditioned seatings and complimentary snacks and drinks. A Disney PhotoPass animated magic shot will also be available. Lounges are accessible only by current annual pass holders. No non-pass holder guests will be permitted. Finally, a new pass holder magnet will be distributed it's a day. Epcot's Creation Shop. Yep. The magnet is expected to feature characters from Disney Pixar's Toy Story 5. Tony, 5.
Yeah, I know.
Disney's previously announced pass holder dining discounts of 20 to 40% at dozens of restaurants throughout Walt Disney World. VI pass holder day run from May 1st through July 31st. Current holders of all forms of Walt Disney World annual passes qualify to participate, including the DVC exclusive Sorcerer's Pass.
Nice.
Oh, so everything.
Yeah.
Good. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
At least they didn't leave anybody out.
Not this time.
No.
All right. Disney and listen, this is going to be between now and June when Toy Story 5 comes out. There's going to be a plethora of Toy Story merchandise. They are going to merchandise the snot out of this movie. And even probably beyond it, like all the way to Christmas, it will just be nonstop Toy Story things, which I don't care. That's fine. For the rest of you, maybe not so much. But there, some of the things we're releasing are now new Crocs. So Disney and Pixar are teaming up with Crocs to release new Toy Story themed footwear collection timed to the upcoming Toy Story 5 movie on June 19th, 2026. The collection launches significantly June 16th and includes 2 standout designs, a Jessie-inspired Western boot featuring denim accents, cow print details, gibbets, charms, and a gold buckle. Then you'll get a pair of aliens, the little green ones. Those are clogs that incorporate the characters' iconic faces and even turn their ears into part of their shoe design. The clogs will be available in adult, kids, and toddlers. You make my heart warm when you say adult sizes. Making them themed, family-friendly release. This isn't the first collection between Disney and Crocs for Toy Story. As previously collections, and I have some, have featured the characters like Woody and Buzz Lightyear and others. The movie continues the story of the beloved Toy Story gang while introducing new characters like Lilypad and Smarty Pants, adding fresh energy to the franchise. Overall, the collection blends a nostalgia with playful design aimed at both fans of the films and the Crocs. Looking for something fun and new? Well, there you go. You got Crocs and Croc boots. Very interesting. Very
Tony, I'm hoping you get the boots.
No, no. I can't imagine that vinyl being around your how hot that would be.
Remotely being somehow comfortable.
You need to
walk
spigot
just
out
like
of
Woody
the bottom
for sure.
to wring the sweat out of them.
God. Oh, jeez. I can't. I think you broke it today. Okay. That's a day. That's it, folks. It's oh. Man. Disneyland confirms guests can opt out of new facial recognition entry system. Okay.
Well, you weren't there.
Disneyland Resort has introduced. They don't. We don't have it. We just use our finger. Yeah. But either way, Disneyland has introduced a new optical facial recognition system at select park entrances to help speed up guest entry and reduce wait times. When used, guests can scan their ticket or magic band, and a camera captures their face, turning it into an encrypted numerical code linked to their ticket for verification and repeat entry. However, Disneyland has confirmed that participation in is completely optional. Guests who prefer not to use it can opt out by informing a cast member and instead presenting a photo ID and go through the traditional manual check-in process. Mm-hmm. Disney says the system is designed with privacy in mind, with encrypted data, and is not shared with third parties, and typically deleted after the ticket is no longer valid. The technology is similar to what is already used at Walt Disney World and is part of Disney's broader effort to streamline park entry while still giving guests control over how they choose to enter the parks or their parks. Either way.
So you have to ask yourself this question. So why does Disneyland use face and Disney World
that I don't know.
Fingers? That's number one. That's question number one. Number two is I've heard people talk about this, and it's mainly they don't want their kids' pictures taken because who knows? I mean, Disney says they delete it after the ticket becomes invalid or expires or whatever. Do they really? Is it encrypted?
We don't know.
Who has access?
Nobody knows.
Is it behind a firewall? What kind of encryption? Who knows, right? Because they're not going to tell you. They're just not, because they're going to say, well, that's our proprietary information. We're not going to tell you. You can also opt out of the finger thing at Disney World, but every time you tap something, then you would have to show your photo ID. So you'd have to have that out and ready to show somebody to do that. Now, the finger thing at Disney World, from what has been told to us, is not a scan of your fingerprint. It's not your fingerprint. It's measuring the size and width that is on that piece of glass and assigning that numerical number to your ticket so that it's a match. So when you drop your finger and your ticket, it goes ding. We got a match because this is the same length and width of what was previously recorded. So it's the same thing with the face. They're taking a picture of face, encrypting it, assigning a numerical number to it that matches your ticket. And the next time it sees your face, it unlocks the turnstile so you can get in. So you can opt out at Disney World, too, if you find that your finger is too intrusive to put on the piece of glass.
Until the next day, which I have waited till the next day, and you had to do a photo all over again.
Yeah, yeah. Um, it is what it is. It's really just to stop counterfeit tickets and people giving their tickets to other people. Like I buy a ticket and I give my annual pass to James and go in the parks for the day. Now, if people weren't dirt bags and sleaze bags, then we wouldn't have any of these things, and you would just tap your damn phone and walk in. But that's unfortunately not the world we live in. Yeah,
that is long since out. Or that's a thing. Doesn't exist. Nice try.
Yeah. So, all right, moving on. We got more summer fun stuff. Annual Pass Holder Lounge featuring complimentary snacks, like James was talking about, is a limited time pass holder over at Epcot. Like you said, it's going to be in the Marrakesh restaurant. It'll be open from 11 to 7. It'll be air conditioned. You'll have water and snacks. You'll get Moroccan mint tea. I guess we'll get a free pass holder button and have access to a special Disney photo pass magic shot. The experience is designed as a small bonus perk for pass holders for making it all the way to the back of the park during a hot summer day.
And in a really welcome. Small room.
In a very, it's it's not too bad back there.
It's okay.
Really, and you probably believe the same thing, that should be an Aladdin-inspired character dining experience. That is what should be going back there. Yes?
Well, we could do a lot with that place, but we haven't done anything with it.
It should be an Aladdin-inspired character dining. Yep.
We turned it into a lounge, Tony. That's what we did with it.
Understandable.
Okay, I digress. Anyways. Pass holder exclusive character meet and greets coming to Epcot soon. Disney World is offering a special annual pass holder exclusive character meet and greet at Epcot as a part of VI Pass Holder Summer Days, running from May 1st through July 31st, 2026. The experience will take place inside the Magic Eye Theater in World Celebration and gives pass holders the chance to meet select Disney characters for photos, hugs, and autographs. While the exact characters haven't been confirmed, past events have included rare appearances like Dopey. The meet and greet will run daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., but entry is first come, first serve, and subject to capacity. Pass holders must have valid admission and, in some cases, a park reservation to participate. Availability, characters, and details may change at any time.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
so this is
only bring out the one I want.
This is in World Celebration in the Magic Eye Theater. There's a theater over there. Have I been walking past this thing and don't know about it? All right. Well, we'll find out.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll find out, because now I want to know where it is.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, Soarin'. New film is coming to Soarin' over at Epcot. A lot of things happening at Epcot. Epcot will debut a new version of the ride called Soarin' Across America on May 26th. It will replace the current version temporarily, which is going away on May 14th. This is part of their 250th anniversary of America celebration that Disney is doing. So, what is new for this one? Well, it'll be a limited time flight across the United States. Includes iconic locations like the Grand Canyon, major U.S. cityscapes and natural landmarks. Uses the classic Soarin' experience, a giant dome screen, motion ride system, signature sense, and aerial filming style. This will open May 26th. It's included with your early entry or your extended evening hours or whatever's going on. No confirmed date when this will be going away, but if you're interested, you should probably go and get a lightning lane, because this is going to be spectacular. Disney's basically giving Soarin' a patriotic limited run mix, big visuals, classic ride feel, fresh route, but it's not permanent, so don't get too attached to it. We'll see. I just recently was on regular Soarin', and it still doesn't disappoint, so.
No.
Very cool stuff.
Never does.
Yep. So, cool stuff.
All right. Showtimes have been revealed for Disney Junior's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live, coming soon to Hollywood Studios. New kids show coming to Hollywood Studios will be Disney's Hollywood Studios. Disney's Hollywood Studios is launching a new stage show called Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live. Opens May 26th, 2026. Replaces the former Disney Junior Dance Party and Animation Courtyard. Showtimes will run 8 times daily. First show will start at 10:15 a.m. and the last show will start at 5:10 p.m. Each performance is about 20 minutes long. What the show is about? Based on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Mickey Mouse and Clubhouse Plus, features Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Daisy, Donald, and Pluto. And the story is Mickey and Minnie throw a party, then go on the road to reunite their missing friends, and ends with a big, high-energy music finale. Bottom line here is it's a high-energy, kid-focused stage show with lots of music, dancing, and familiar Disney characters, designed to run frequently throughout the day for families with young kids.
Yeah, it's a good place to take the kids. Number one is air conditioned, and number two is they can run around and burn off some energy.
Yes.
So it's a great.
It's a double whammy.
Yeah, it's a great place to stop.
You get the air conditioned, and they get to run around.
Yeah, get early because there are bench seats along the back wall for the adults. Otherwise, you have to sit on the floor with the kids. Nobody can stand in there. I don't know why, unless you're standing up against the back wall. So if you want to sit and watch your kids or grandkids run around, get there early. Sit on one of the benches and just let them burn off energy. So
yeah, Tony prefers the floor.
No, I prefer a seat. I prefer seats. No, I prefer seats. All right, how about some headline news?
And now, the headline news.
All right, first up, Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace is closed for refurbishment. Now, I read this and I'm thinking to myself, well, what the hell are they doing? It's just concrete and tables. What could they be refurbishing? Are they painting the concrete? Are they putting new tables?
Are they putting on an eye? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. Air conditioning it? Putting in fans? I don't know. So, when it opens now, I have to go see what they did. Like, why did you close it for like 3 months? You know?
Close it, hopefully knock the wall down and make the thing bigger.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
Hey, Drawn to Life.
One can only hope.
Yeah, Drawn to Life is offering kids tickets for $25 during Cool Kids Summer. So if that doesn't smell like desperation, I don't know what does. It's a great show. It's a great Cirque show for Disney. And if you've never seen it, or you come every year and you're a DVC and you want to try something different and you haven't done this, well, go do this, because it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
And it's a very good show. I think, was it two times a night, 3 times a night, 6, 9, 6, 7, 9?
I think it's at least 2 a night.
Yeah, it's
at least 2 times a night for sure.
Yeah, during the summer they may squeeze in a third, but it's at least 2 times. If you don't know, they're building this new lodge. It's called Disney's Lakeshore Lodge.
We do know.
It's over by Fort Wilderness. And here's a couple things. Number one is it's opening in the summer of 2027. So we have a time frame. So that's good news. The other thing is we were at Wilderness Lodge the other day, and that is going to be the entry point to Lakeshore Lodge. So once you go down the road to get into Wilderness Lodge, you get to the little security gate. Just past that is a road that was used for an internal bus that goes all the way out to Fort Wilderness and then over to Wilderness to pick up people. Well, that road is going to be the access point. They're putting security gates up there. It's going to be the access point to the Lakeshore Lodge. You're not going to access it from Vista Boulevard or from Fort Wilderness. You're going to access it from the Wilderness Lodge. So, I don't know if I agree with that, but hey,
That's what they're doing.
I'm not part of the Central Florida Oversight District Board that would probably say put a road in. Anyway.
Well,
go ahead.
give it a couple years. See how quick they change that idea.
Yeah. Well, I think they're going to have to widen that entrance because you're going to have a Lakeside Lodge lane, a bus lane, a wilderness lane, and a visitor's lane. I would think. You can't just have the bus lane
Unless
and
they
the
got a
regular
different
lane.
entrance.
I don't
Unless
know.
they got a different entrance just for the buses.
It doesn't look like it right now. It doesn't look like it right now.
No.
So we'll see. We'll see what they do.
We got a year to find out, so.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ellen DeGeneres is returning to voice Dory in an upcoming Pixar short. Well, she'll have to come over from England, where she's currently a resident, because she decided to leave the United States. She didn't like the president. So we'll see. The Plaza restaurant has all new artisanal milkshakes. The Plaza restaurant has artisanal milkshakes. All right.
Interesting. Sure.
Yeah, that does make it interesting. If you've never been to the Plaza restaurant, it's a tiny little place at the end of Main Street on the right-hand side, right next to the ice cream place.
Yep.
You probably walk past and you don't even know what's in there. You just see people out there and you're like, what is that? I don't know. It is quick service with waitresses. Is the best way to describe it. It's kind of the same
only holds
food.
about 50 people.
Yeah,
if you're
about
lucky.
50 people. It's the same food you find in any of the quick service, but you have a waitress, which is great, and it's air conditioned, and there's a table, so it's fantastic. One of my favorite places. Disney World releases an hour-long ambience video of Living with the Land. So, if living with the land and plants and landscapes like that is your jam, well, go to YouTube, go to the Disney Parks channel, and they have an hour-long video that you can put on a loop and just watch Living with the Land for an hour or two or three. And then remember I said Toy Story 5 stuff is going to be all over the planet? Well, Toy Story 5 Pandora
And here it
charms are
is.
out. It's jewelry featuring Buzz, Woody, Slinky are all coming soon. There were versions of this previously, but they're putting out now new versions of Buzz, Woody, and Slinky. I don't know why they
This
stick
is
to just
only
these
the
three.
beginning.
Yeah, why not the rest of the characters like, Jesse and Ham and Sarge and I don't know, Rex and
Maybe
Just
this
leave
is
some
just
more.
the beginning.
yeah, maybe, hopefully, because I have a specific Toy Story Pandora bracelet. I'd like to add the rest of the characters to it. So got a whole Toy Story gaggle. Anyway, that's just me. All right, Miss James. Anything else we need to get off our chest?
Nope. I think it's pretty empty.
All right, let's hit it. Next up, hey, please go and like us and subscribe over at Facebook, over at YouTube. Like and subscribe. And last but not least, we have some awesome... Look, I'm wearing one of them.
Yes, you are.
I am wearing my
That you
patriotic
are.
shirt right there. So, the 250th of the United States is coming up this 4th of July. If you'd like to celebrate with a little Disney patriotic things, we have those things for you. And these are all on sale until the 4th of July. So anything that you see here, I even have like stickers. Get a nice little sticker. That Mickey flag head sticker. All that kind of stuff. go to stitchintime00.etsy.com. All right, Mr. James, tell them where to find us.
If you can't find us in our other 2 podcasts and you missed this one, you can see it again. Or other than that, you can find us in the parks.
The Disney Parks podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.